Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is, I say this is going to be a short one. Aiming for around an hour. So, yeah, let's catch up. So, I did a bit of work on the prison, maybe last night or the night before. So, a few bits have changed. Not loads though. I've walled in the work. I've done a bit of work in here, walling some stuff in. As you can see, these guys are building a fence down here as well. We've got a small forestry that's come in. Now I've put that in. Don't think I've done much else. I've researched gardening, so gardening. I've fenced off all of this area now because well, that's weird. Why have they done that? Yeah, I fenced all of this off now because I was just getting loads and loads of stuff getting thrown over the walls. So I've fixed that now. Although what I do need to put a gate. I do need to put a gate into this outside area so that staff can get over here, because like I need to remove this gate, so this fence. Sorry, so let's just demolish that. Let's demolish that. To make sure that everything's nice and neat. And then what we're going to do tonight, when it goes to sleep, or when it goes to sleep time, is we're going to lock shut. We're going to lock shut this gate. I've also got a dog handler now, who literally just tours this area. He literally just tours this area. Don't understand. Have I set that door up in the wrong place? Ooh, what's he got? Has he got a book? Oh, guy's got a book. Oh, he must be working for the library. Got a gang member there. Yeah. Oh no, he's... I wonder why that door's open all the time. Weird. Anyway, any informants recruitable? Nope. Any gang? Yeah, we've got one gang member. He's in that, so... Cool. So yeah, if you've watched the last episode, which is going up on YouTube at the towards the end of October, or if you're watching this episode on YouTube now, it's the last episode. Then you'll have seen that pretty much if it could go wrong, it did go wrong. We lost about 20 prisoners. They all just ran out the door. And there was a load of and we nearly went bankrupt. I lost so many prisoners. I lost so much money. It was really, really bad. So in the time that I just spent a bit of time off camera, just really working on stabilizing the prison. So as you can see, we've got some CCTV in now. So you can see that whirring away here. We've got some in the common room as well, and then we've got some over here as well. This workshop's going to remain empty for quite a while because it's so expensive. It's $1,500 for each thing that you add. So it's really, really expensive to build this workshop. And if I'm completely honest, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that until we've built this we've built this other cell block. If I'm honest, I just don't think that's going to happen until we've built a bigger cell block with more prisoners in it. But speaking of more prisoners, let's filter capacity. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to filter 28. Again, I'm still recruiting minimum security. I'm still only intaking minimum security because, as you can see, it is predominantly minimum security. But like I said, I want to really work on the stabilization of what's going on at the moment. We've got 2 medium stack and we've got 2 max stack because they've committed murder. So I'm a bit dubious about taking in more at the moment. I just don't feel like the prison is in the right place, and we came so close to basically failing. I can't remember exactly what the failure conditions are, but based on what was going on in the last session or in the last stream, the last recording, it was really, really not good. So it's just not something that I'm really 100% comfortable with right now. So we're just going to wait. So I want to have a look at some of our zones now. So we can mark all of this now as access only. So this is really what I wanted to do. So all of this now is just max. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark all of this as just staff only. Yeah, staff only. So I'm just going to mark all of this area now as staff only. So let's just go through and just mark out some of these other areas just for the sake of having it clear. So we've got staff only there. Yeah, all of this is staff only. What I really want to do is start getting some cell blocks on the go. As in I can categorize minimum security. So I'd really like to get it so that I can have this bottom area down here as minimum security. I've just downloaded the prison transfers DLC, so I'm not going to get too deep into that right now, but I'm excited to kind of discover and play with that the more we go through. And then what I would like to do is, if we can get this to be minimum security, then what I'd really like is to then have this kitchen area as medium, as basically anything that isn't medium security, minimum security, sorry. So I could have like max and medium here or something like that. Because I really want to get these max security guys out of integration with the others. That's what I really want to do. I really want to get them away from that. So I'm excited to do that. Quite excited to do that. Oh, the other thing, I could put, the other way of looking at it is I have less cells here than I do here. So logistically, it would make more sense to put minimum security up here and then put max and medium down here because I have less. I have less of those two things, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've got to be careful because of the number of cells. I don't want to shoot myself in the proverbial foot. Or the other way I could do it is I could just put some jail doors on here and segregate this area off. So we've got plenty of options. So it's sleep time now. So we're going to do a shakedown. This is probably going to be a fairly boring stream. If anything, this is more just for me to chill out. I think because we just need to accrue that money back, so that we can build this cell block. There's a couple of ways I could get the money back. I did sell 10% of the prison for a return of $13,000 because, like I said, the bankruptcy was very nearly happening. So I managed to get us back up to 0, and then I sold 10% just to give us a bit of a boost. I don't really want to do that again, if I'm honest, because I'd rather sell parts of the prison later when I'm doing major expansions. Because at the moment, I'm selling 10% for what is 13,000, but once I've got more prisoners in and the value of the prison is higher, it makes more sense to sell that 10% later in the game because that 10% is worth more. Well, that makes sense. The other option is I could get a bank loan. The other option is I could get a bank loan to build this, but I don't really want to do that because my daily cash flow is quite low. So if the bank loan doesn't cover the full extent, then the full extent of the building, then the building project, then it's going to get quite bad. So what have we got going on here? So this guy's unconscious. So I don't actually know what he's done. But I'd really like it if someone could go help him. Yeah, he's going to go down there. How did he go unconscious? This game needs like an action replay. Hopefully these workmen are going to come and I'm going to open that door. Yeah, they're going to fix everything now. Yeah, another wall has gone. Let's call a doctor down. Oh, she's waiting at the gate, that's why. Yeah, so she'll come down there. Fix him up. It's that askew guy again. Now, I think he has... yeah, he's going to go to lock up. Yeah, he's extremely strong. That guy's really quick. He must have the quick trait. Ooh, Griffin. Might be able to get this guy. So if you've ever got people in solitary like this, you have a potential opportunity here. You have a potential opportunity here to recruit them as confidential informants. You just need to keep an eye on them for their duration in solitary. It's a bit boring, but doing this bit. But if you get them, then it's kind of worth it. I can't remember why. If I'm completely honest, I can't remember why. But yeah, if they break, then you have to get them when they're under duress, but I can't remember. Yeah, his condition is suppressed. Yeah, I need him. He's not actually got that longer left on his sentence. What's he have to do? Escort prisoner to reception. Well, quickly before you do that. No, someone let him out anyway. Yeah, he's out now anyway. Yeah, you don't always get them. You can't always get them. Ooh, we got here. You look different. Robert Arctic Zagami's file has been redacted, so we don't know. Yeah, custom player created biography. We don't know why his here or for how long. Terrible English. What we do know is that you shouldn't get between him and his pudding or him watching his stories. It's cool when you see the custom ones. I really like that. One of the other things I did was I built this airlock kind of thing, and I assigned a guard to be here at all times, because when I lost those 20 prisoners over like over 4 days of game time, you know, they were just running straight out. And even when I put this airlock type gate in, they were just smashing through both gates. So deploying a guard in here at all times, some might say it's overkill. I found that it was incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. Now, I'm seeing there's a lot of backlog opening up because there's no guards currently free because of intake. That's not necessarily a problem right now, but what this says to me is that there's going to be a point where pressure plates are going to be really good to have. going to take this off lock shut. See, my guards are... Brody is exhausted. I'm glad staff needs aren't on. 4 doing job. 1 station, 4 doing jobs, 1 resting. 2 resting, yeah. So my guards are pretty pooped. We've got decent cash flow now. So I am going to recruit another guard here. Just to try and help them out a little bit. 4 doing jobs, 1 stationed. 1 patrolling. Got a dog handler here. I like having the dog handler going around here. Because like you can, yeah, see any traffic comes through, gives them a little whiff. Dog's tired though. It's probably going to be worth getting another. Yeah, see, look, dog's off now. So it's probably going to be worth having another dog handler. Yeah, Pooch is pooped. Okay. So we've got 11,000 in. How much? What are we aiming for here? How much is it going to cost to actually build this building? 14,000. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. So how are we doing? So we've got laundry and stuff like that. I don't really need this canteen set up right now. The shop is earning us money as well. If I head over to here, days without incidents 7.7, so that's giving us nearly an additional grand per day, which is great. That's really inflating our numbers. If I have any incidents, then it's going to cause us problems. And the shop revenue was good yesterday. I did get 450 one day as well, which is quite good. Corporation tax is quite high. I really want to reduce the corporation tax to 10%, but in doing that, it cost me 10 grand. So now isn't the time to do that. Reform programs are quite high, so let's just have a look at this. 5 in queue, 47 finished. 3 in queue for parole hearings. The parole hearings, I don't really want to get into them. Kitchen safety. Kitchen safety is good because, again, we've got another kitchen coming in here, and I do have enough prisoners hired to cover this kitchen, which is great. That's a really good position to be in. So that's good. So yeah, again, got the laundry in here. Got some people cleaning up. Probably need to get some tables in here. Literacy. Seems like I just saw a need there for literacy. Literature. Yeah. I mean, they've got the library. They have got a library here. So let's have a quick look. Logistics. Just checking the temperature real quick. Yep, all good there. I wonder why. Don't really know what cell status is. If I hover over it, does it tell me? Cell status green. Okay. Room quality. So yeah, so this is good. So I've got this room. So now that I've got the prison transfers mod DLC installed, it now shows me the quality of the yard, which is good. Because and the common room, because I didn't know what these actually were. So this is good. High grade, 5 out of 10. Running track. I don't have a running track. Punch bags. Room size 50 squares or below. Mud flooring. PA system. I did want to put a PA system in. So this is good. Our forestry is coming into play now, which is great. Because, you know, trees are a really good way just to, well, I don't know if they're really good, but they're a good way to just earn that money. So let's have a look what we've got in here. So, oh, okay, so this is interesting. So we can actually add some stuff in here. Okay, so yeah, we do have windows in there, so that's good. Very low. Well, there's a real opportunity here for us to increase the rating of this room. So, and actually probably quite cheap. Water cooler, fan, drink machine. Probably increase the. How much is a fan? 30. Oh, I mean, I'm not a savage. Where's it gone? Room quality. Drink machine and a snack machine. I think these are a bit more expensive. 500. And the snack machine. You know what? I'm going to do it. Drink machine and a snack machine. Let's do it. Cool. I've got this bit of dead space down here. What I might do with this, I mean, I've got a couple of options here. I could put a security room, or I could put more cells. Yeah, because if we go to the gangs screen, the gang screen is really useful. It shows me that there's a gang member here. This is his cell. He does not own the yard or the common room, and here's my security room up here. So it shows areas of influence. As we move up here, again, there's potential opportunities for them to, if gang stats come in, there's, if I was to build a common room or something up here, then there's a opportunity for them to take that over. So just got to be careful. So I probably don't need to build a security room there right now. So let's have a look at building some more cells. So all of these things are in. So just before I build the cells, let's have a quick look at the room quality in here. Yeah, so grade is low. So question, if I build more of each item, is it +1 per item? Let's find out. Let's build another fan because they're very cheap. And let's just prioritize that. So we're on 4 out of 10 at the moment. So a worker's going to come in and prioritize building this. Hopefully this guy, someone. Oh man, if this is prioritized, this is not high. Where's it coming from? Oh yeah, of course we have to wait for it to be delivered. So let's see what happens here. Nothing. Nothing. So I'm just struggling to understand what that means then. So does that mean that oh right, is it meal quality as well? Meal quality and meal variety? Obviously that's when things start to get expensive. So I'm going to dismantle that because I can actually use that in the common room or something like that. 4 computer stations gives me +2. I've already got 2 in there. That needs to be huge. I could put a radio in there really easily. And again, there's 2 TVs in there. I don't need to put 2 TVs in there. What have I selected there? Yeah, the TV. I don't need 2 TVs in there. Because it's, in terms of efficiency, it's not really doing much for me. I've got a big TV in there. and I could put that TV in like in a prison cell or something like that. So. Okay. So let's pop some. God, I'll get that. Let's pop some plants in here. Because I can do that for a actually relatively cheap price. Don't know how much these things are costing me. 30. Yeah. Let's put that on there. Supposed to be saving money, but I am not. So we'll get some plants in there, and again that'll just knock the room quality up slightly. Okay, so food distribution, check. Okay, and that goes to that kitchen. All the prisoners are going to that kitchen. Laundry distribution, that's going everywhere. That canteen is terrible, but no one's using it yet, so that's fine. So let's do a wee bit of planning here. So let's see how many cells I could actually squeeze into this area. Put another 2 cells in here. And actually, let me see what I could do with this. I could put 3 cells there. Don't know what to do with the table. Maybe I would make that a 2 square table. It's a bit of an awkward space because I've got this free space in the middle. What could I do with objects? Let's have a quick look. Do a pop some more tables in there like that. I could use the new half table one. I could maybe do something like that. Could do that. Yeah. What about this space? Could put some more in here. Yeah. I think that looks okay. I think it will look okay, should I say? The average. Cool. Yeah, so I'll be fairly happy with that. So we've got some cells here that actually we could be got some cells here that we could be upgrading. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to objects. I'm going to put a large window in. Dismantle that and dismantle that. Yeah, and then let's put some. I don't know. Does having a comfy bed? Yeah, comfy bed is +1. 2, 3. Yeah. I don't understand the numbers. So I get that the 4 is basically what's in green, right? Room size at least 6 squares, outdoor window. But then what's the occupant entitled to grade 2. Right. Okay. Right, so like this guy, he's entitled to grade 5, but his cell is grade 1. So why doesn't he just get moved into there? I don't get that. That just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe, not sure. Self status. Maybe I can. Maybe that's part of the prison transfer mod. Let's have a look. See if there's anything new to research here. No. No, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I didn't turn it on. Let's just check the settings. Let's just save real quick. Oh, the other day I was when I was playing, without streaming, I did loads of stuff and then I pressed load instead of save and I didn't realise until it was too late. Ooh, didn't know these were here. I mean, I didn't really want that, but okay. Oh, there we go, prison transfers. Okay, so let's have a look and let's see what we're going to put this on. Prison transfers allow you to set criteria that inmates must meet in order to be transferred and upgraded into a nicer security sector within your prison. One that may offer more comfort, facilities and other privileges. Inmates will now evaluate their current sector's conditions and those of the sector below theirs, decide if they like to be transferred. If so, they will then determine whether they will try to improve their behaviour and meet your transfer policy based on their own needs and characteristics. Each sector is graded based on the privileges and facilities you offer to inmates in that sector. The bigger the difference between their sector and the one below, the more prisoners will want to be transferred overall. Okay. Well, okay, so at the moment that's completely pointless because there's no difference between low, medium and high security. Right, there's no difference. Everyone's in here together, so it doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever. Just having a look here because at this point, this is a really good point to potentially get a CI. So still a lot of stuff coming in from outside the walls, but okay. Any CIs for me? No. Okay. Right, on we go. Right, guard's finished and we've got one more. Oh yeah, buddy, potential CI. I need a guard. The guard. Need the guard. Any guard. There we go. Right, how do I recruit? Because I can't remember. There we go. Recruit and farm. So now I have him. So he has 20 So we've got 24% coverage, which is okay. Very, very low suspicion. He's currently idle. Dan Malone. Where'd he go? Oh, got another one. I told you this was good. Any guards nearby? Yep. We're going to recruit another. So, doing all right here. Okay, how much money have we got? The money is not going up. Why is the money not going up? Okay. Let's see if we've got any. I'm not making it. Oh, I have that. There we go. Prison labour, let's see. Laundry baskets, but the laundry room. I have that. Hey, this is great. Unlock prison labour. Don't have that. Ooh, but that'll actually pay for it. Will it? They're 1,500 each. So that'd be 6 grand. No, it's not worth it. Unlock security, unlock deployment. Build 1 CCT. I'd have to recruit 2 more guards. I don't want to do that. 15 mates. Unlock maintenance. Yeah. Unlock cleaning. Yeah. Hire at least 2 janitors and hire a gardener. I'll get another janitor in a minute because all I need is another janitor. Hire a security chief, yep. Hire 10 guards, nope. Unlock patrols, yep. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. I could get that really easily. Right, let me just do this one first. So hire at least 2 janitors. Yep. So that's the one there. How is my cook? He's fine. Okay, good. And let's just nip back to the grants because I think there was 2 here where all I need to do is have 10 guards. So actually, I could get a lot of money from this. What's the other one? Oh, I have that straight away. I didn't even notice that one. Oh right, that must have been a new one. Where is it? Yeah, hire 10 guards. Yeah, and hire 10 guards. So actually, if I just hire some more guards, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's that one. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Right, well I can do that quite easily. Let's go to, where is it? Patrols. Patrols. Okay, so we've got patrol there. So actually, I can just put a guard on that patrol route. Sorry, that's it. I can just, yeah. And then if I wanted to, I could sack some of those guards. If anyone knows how to use the deployment scheduler, that would be really helpful because don't understand how it works, and I feel like it would be really useful. Like I could have 2 dog handlers, one working days, one working nights. I feel like that would be really useful. You know what? I am actually going to put a guard on that route because I get so much traffic coming through this area. I am going to sack a guard actually, and I'm going to swap it out for a K9. I don't think I can get another K9, can I? No, because I've not got the kennel. So let's just get the kennel. Yeah, let's get the dog crate. And then we can recruit another dog handler. Oop. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to reports, staff, and I'm going to see I've got 2 guys. Actually, this is a really good opportunity to try and get that grant about having people chill. Oh, so I got that straight away. So none of my staff are exhausted. That's good. Okay, so I am going to sack someone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I just sack a K9 unit? I think I did. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I just sacked a dog handler. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. So, okay. Yeah, so they're going down there, which is great. Logistics. Patrols, just checking that this is all good. Yeah. Okay, this is great. Yeah, and they're going down there. Perfect. Okay, so we're looking good, and we have so much money now. So much money now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something which has been making my butt cheeks quiver for quite a while, which is I'm going to get taser rollout so that the basic guard will have which means that the basic guards will have tasers, which would be great. It's really, really expensive to get, but well worth it. And I'm going to get tax relief as well now because I've got lots of money. Not bothered about legal. I don't really like small cells. It just messes up your prison, in my opinion. We've got death row, which I really want, but I'm going to get that much later. Yeah, guard towers again really good, but I don't have the money long term to do that. So we are looking quite good here. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay. Build this prison. Large jail door. Tell you what, it's gonna be a right draft there, isn't there? Having jail doors in there. It's freezing. These little stars are annoying my OCD. There's a really good mod for CCTV cameras. I thought I had the mod still installed, but I don't. But there's a really good mod where it shows the direction of the CCTV camera, which way it's facing. So like at the moment that's facing down, and now it's facing up. There it's facing left, there it's facing right. Maybe they've changed the cameras to make them easier to see. At one time it was quite difficult. But yeah, there was a really neat little quality of life mod that just added a little arrow. I guess I don't need that anymore now though. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to finish soon because it's getting so cold in here. Doing this in the conservatory, it's freezing. Cash flow is really low. Just keeping an eye on this door. See, I've only got 4 workmen, which right now is not ideal. So I'm gonna get 2 more. I may fire a janitor, because I have prisoners that do this. It really isn't necessary for me to have 2 janitors. I feel bad, but a good indicator for me that I use is as to do I have enough guards? Is can they complete the shakedown within the night? Because the bigger your prison, the more locations you have. So if your guards can't get through all of that prison, then it may be an indicator that you need more guards. Obviously that's somewhat subjective because it depends how long your prisoners sleep for, right? If your prisoners sleep for less time, then you might have a really small prison, your prisoners might only sleep for 1 hour a night. That doesn't mean you need more guards. So obviously just take that with a pinch of salt. But it can be an indicator. If your prisoners are sleeping for a decent amount of time in the night, and your guards aren't getting through everything, then might be an indicator. See, so like just then they just got through everything with about half an hour to spare. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to lock that door open. So now that we've got a bit of cash flow, let's put these cells down here. Then I'm going to dismantle that, dismantle that. Oh, we've got a bit of a weird thing going on here. Yeah, so cell. Yeah, that's fine. Walls and decor. I'm going to go some brick walls. Can't do that until that's dismantled. Probably going to dismantle that radiator as well. Otherwise it's going to get too hot in there. Let's just move that to there. And then we're going to put some more objects in. Put another window in. I've got windows already, so that's good. Put another window in there. Got cards, yeah, he's deal with that. So let's get some beds. So actually I can just quick build this. Oh, I don't know if I can now because I've let's do it the old-fashioned way. utilities. And actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to move that to there. And then we're going to go utilities, and we're going to dismantle utilities. Well, I have just seen this. What is this? A monitor for a guard to spot contraband when wired to a scanner machine. A guard's ability to spot contraband will depend on the type. What? For delivery areas and storage rooms to scan wooden crates for contraband. Oh, that's new. That's new. I've just lost my electricity to almost all of the prison. Please prioritise getting that put back in. Yeah, there's loads of stuff in here that I'm really going to have to try and sort of figure out as we go through. Because the door stuff I really want to get into, but it's just not something that I've previously explored in great detail. So, but we'll get into that. So we've got some nice jail doors there. Let's do a tunnel search, all sectors. Okay, so they will find some. Oh, right, so that must just be what they find in the toilets. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know. They built this yet? Not yet. Oh yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. Oh, this is great. So we need to demolish this and demolish this. Cool. And we don't need to lock that. I'll just leave that locked open now, actually. So we are looking decisively average. Let's build up. How much? I've got 82 grand left. So objects. Let's get a comfy bed in there and a comfy bed in there. Just going to slow this down for a minute, just while I have a look, because in terms of room quality, alright, okay, everything is just +1. Yeah, okay, so again, when I give them the shower, where are my utilities plugged in here? Okay, down the bottom. So when I give them the shower, because as I've said in previous times, the shower's good because if you've got prisoners in these cells, they're happy because they have a shower, and it also means that they can use this time right now, this lockup time, to have a shower. So if they need a shower, they'll have a shower, and it slows foot traffic into your shower room. They'll still have to go in there, but to be fair, I could just put that as free time if I'm honest, because they'll all want to shower anyway, so they'll all just go in. I could put this time as free time. Whatever. Toilet. Yeah, toilet there. What else? What else? So what have we got in there? We've got a bookshelf in there. Might put something new in. Let's put a pet bird in. Oh, that is tall. Don't like that. So let's go for the bookshelf then. So let's put a bookshelf there. And a bookshelf there. I could put bookshelves in all of these rooms, to be honest. Which I might do. In the minimum security wing. when we're talking about cell grading in a lot more detail. Probably going to do that. Probably am going to do that. But in the meantime, I want to make sure that these rooms are of a higher quality. So they're still low grade. So we could do more here. I've not put the soft pillows in yet, like I have with these. These have got windows. See, straight away, these are grade 5. I've not even put the soft pillows in yet. Or the bookshelves. These are going to be really high grade rooms, actually. This will be good. This will be good. So, but I want to look at these rooms as an overall. Let's just get brick walls in there. They're putting lights in still. So I'm looking at these 6 cells, 2, 4, 6 cells. They've all got soft pillows, apart from these two. So let's have a look. Could put a painting in. Which again would, I can't rotate that. How frustrating. Can't rotate that. But I'm going to put the painting in. Bit of art. This dormitory must be of a terrible grade. Yeah, let's pop a fan in there. Okay, let's let the builders get on with their stuff. I'm sure I told them to build that brick wall. Builder's tired. Ooh. What are you doing out here, guys? Oh, why has it gone back to... Put this as access only. I put this as staff only. Definitely put that as staff only. Maybe it's because of this. Yeah, maybe it reset it or something, I don't know. But either way, I can leave this door locked open now because it just goes into here, so it's fine. So we do need some power. So I'm going to take the power from here. Yeah, because I'm just looking at the load. That one, I want power in the workshop because the workshop's going to be very intensive on power. So we're going to put this electrical cable into here. Should be enough. Well, there's going to be security up there actually, so I need that to go all the way up. Okay, and then we need to think about water. So the water load is coming off there. So again, this is fine. Take the water. And then we can just build our pipes. That's going to be a shower room. That's going to be water. And then what I can do is I can just go boop and boop. That's not going to be enough pressure. I'll tell you that right now. That's not going to be enough pressure. I'm going to have to go in around about here. Oops. There. To try and feed all of this. I might even have to bring this one across. Yeah, like that. And then I've got to think about hot water. Yeah, then I've got to think about hot water. But we'll figure that out. So we've got some exports here straight away. We've got log coming off the forestry, which is great. So I'm going to finish up in a minute. Just going to put some objects in here. Let's get a table in. And then we're going to get some more tables in here. And then we're going to chuck in, we're not going to go mad. We're not going to go mad. Just going to go boop, boop. Let's get a press in, boop, boop. And let's get a carpenter's bench in. Nothing major. Very expensive. And then to finish up, we're going to get our programs. And we're going to do our workshop safety. No equipment right now, but that's fine. Anyone else? Oh, guard tray. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got tasers now. That's great. Oh, where do they need to train? Oh, in a classroom. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Let's put the classroom in, aren't they? Right. Guys, that's going to about do it. Looking really good here. Numbers increased only slightly. Only slightly. We've gone up to 31, but I'm pretty happy. Again, we are, as Theresa May said, remaining strong and stable. Days without incident, nearly 11 days. Exports are on the way up now. Got the trees coming through. Corporation tax is going to reduce very soon. That's going to give us some pennies back in the bank. It's going to drop that by from 30% down to 15%, so that's great. Got more guards in, nice and secure. It's good where we're at. We have got a couple of CIs as well, which are probably just going to actually I don't need to activate them right now. So we've got a couple of CIs in here as well, which is great. We're looking a lot more secure as a prison now, and we've got quite a bit of money in the bank, so we are looking good. So as we go into our next playthrough, we're going to carry on with this. We're going to get this cell block built, and I also want to get this kitchen done as well, because what I want to do potentially is we could have maybe a I was going to put this as a common room actually, not as a canteen. But yeah, we'll build a little common room up here. We'll get another canteen on the go. And then what we'll do is we'll explore who we're going to put where. We're going to probably have this as a minimum security and all of that stuff. So we're going to get really into the micromanagement and logistics as we go into our next one. But yeah, thanks very much for joining me, guys. I've really enjoyed playing. I'm really enjoying playing this, actually. It'd be great to get your guys' feedback on what you think from when I stream this. When people join me on stream, it's great. We have a lot of chat, have a lot of fun. If you're watching along on YouTube, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any other games you can play that you want to see me play. I can play. I can record stuff. So there's some Call of Duty videos up there. So if you like the Call of Duty videos, let me know, because I can record more of those. I can't stream Call of Duty because my processor can't handle it, but I can record Call of Duty. I can pretty much record anything, anything that I have. So if there's any games that you think are really good, anything you think I should check out, let me know. But otherwise, guys, that's all she wrote. Thanks very much for joining me. I'll catch you again later.